It might not look pretty, but let me tell you, it tastes great. Welcome to Lizz's Ugly Bakery. I'm Rob Dempsey. That's Liz Riles. This is his morning crew. And it looks like there's such a treat for today's edition of Lizz's Ugly Bakery.
It's not exactly pretty, but I think also it's not supposed to be. This is my version of a PSL. It's a pumpkin spice lasagna.
Lasagna.
And when I said that to my kids, they were like, ew, that sounds nasty. I said, well, it doesn't have tomatoes in it, doesn't have noodles in it. Mm-hmm. It's only a lasagna because it's layered. So get over it. But yeah, it's absolutely, I think, going to be delicious. I'm showing it to the camera now.
Yeah, because you'll see this on His Radio TV. You've got to check out the blog coming up in a little bit at hisradio.com. So here's the thing. If you're new to the family, we have two producers that are with us every morning. It's Ian and TJ. Mm-hmm. Ian always likes what Liz makes.
Yeah, he's super he's pleasing. He's pleased by everything I bring in.
She can bring a chocolate ant.
I could.
And
he'd
Ian
be like,
will give it a positive review.
I like the crunch.
Mm-hmm. If you bake it good, I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
See? So TJ, on the other hand, is the pickiest eater on the planet. So here's what Liz did.
I invited him into Lizz's Ugly Bakery. Because if you have kids, you know that if you let them sort of make the Brussels sprouts or the broccoli, they're a little more invested and they're like, oh, I cooked this, so I want to eat it. So TJ had, he had a hand in helping me bake this week's Lizz's Ugly Bakery. So here's what I'm hoping is that he's invested enough to like it.
I do need to know this. TJ, did you even try any of it while you were making it with Liz?
No.
None of okay, you didn't put your finger into any of the batter and lick it or anything?
No.
Okay, you promise?
No.
This will be your... Oh, he said no to promise. Uh-huh. So this will be your first tasting of Lizz's Ugly Bakery and the pumpkin spice lasagna.
Yeah, and it's layered with graham crackers and ginger snaps and a cheesecake mousse and a pumpkin pudding. And I mean, there's a lot of layers in this thing.
Okay, so let's give it a try.
Okay.
We'll start with the one who always gives it a positive review.
Yeah.
That would be Ian.
Don't let me down.
Swallow, Ian, and let's see your review.
For the record, from the very first moment that I put it in my mouth, I was immediately like, yep, this is the one. It's basically exactly like a pumpkin pie. And whenever I have pumpkin pie, I put an excessive amount of whipped cream on it. This is essentially exactly how I would make my pumpkin pie without even having to prepare it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go.
Tastes like pumpkin pie. Now, here's the one that you could never please. He's a picky eater. Let's see if this did the trick with Lizz's Ugly Bakery. Okay, TJ.
He does like pumpkin, so. What?
I mean,
oh my goodness.
it's not bad. The whipped cream kind of threw me off.
How does whipped cream throw you off?
It's literally my favorite part.
The way it's mixed in, the way it tastes, it just to me it like contradicts the pumpkin flavor, and it's just
Okay, wait. So who made the whipped cream?
Cool Whip.
Okay, so this is not Liz's fault.
No.
Well, sort of, because I was making a homemade whipped cream that just never happened after 20 minutes of whipping, and so I had some Cool Whip, so boom, there you go.
All right.
But I added spice. All right, Rob
I will
Dempsey.
try.
Thank you.
I will try.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Oh, my goodness.
this is the best stuff I've ever had.
Is it really?
This is really good.
See, I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
hold on.
Here goes Liz. And see, hit the spot.
It's good.
It's okay if TJ doesn't like it.
I don't care anymore.
Doesn't care anymore.
Just
Liz's Ugly Bakery. It might not look pretty, but it tastes great. Check out the blog. It's online right now. You'll see exactly how you can make your very own pumpkin spice lasagna. Hisradio.com when you click on Rob and Liz.